St. Gianna Oratory presents Daily Thought of St. Francis de Sales for August 13th. It is a common saying that as one lives, so one dies. What kind of death do you think the Blessed Virgin had, if not a death filled with love? In her life, we do not read of raptures or ecstasies, because her whole life was a continual rapture of burning love. Now, when the moment comes to leave this miserable earth, love separates the soul from the body. As nothing was found in her that prevented her from the possession of glory, since her whole being was pervading by purity and beauty, she immediately flew to heaven after her death. From the life of St. Francis de Sales. On August 13th, 1603, Francis de Sales received at Gex the abjuration of quite a few Protestants and the household of the Duke of Bellegarde and others from that province, and preached with great apostolic zeal. The Protestant ministers were indignant and decided to try to diminish the public's opinion of him. They did not dare to engage him in open debate, and, because of the laws of the state, were not prepared to lay hands on him themselves. They succeeded, however, in winning over to their cause someone from the house where the saint was lodging, and so plotted to poison him. The saint was secretly informed that he had been given poison and had time to take an antidote. However, so as not to compromise the interests of the Catholic religion at that decisive moment, he wanted to keep the matter a secret, saying, "We are in a church that is being torn. Christ has willed to warn us of this attempt, and we know how to administer an appropriate remedy, so what else do we want? With the sacred sign of the cross, and with a lively faith in the Lord, I believe and hope that the deadly and poisonous elements will not hurt us." His servants called the doctors, who, because of his upset stomach and vomiting, knew that it was a case of poisoning. The servant of God, always conscious of the good of the church, imposed silence on everyone and made a vow to go on foot to Our Lady of Compassion. By the favor of God, he experienced a complete recovery.